30, and over the last few weeks we've been planning something really big, and after 10 weeks we've finally done it. We're gonna rob the Royal Mint of Spain of all their money using our very own robot. But before we show you that, let's go talk to the teams first.
Hola, Professor. How is it going? How's the algorithm?
Our algorithm contains mainly two parts. The first is to decide a sequence to visit the images, and the second is to plan the path between two images. For the first step, because the search space is small enough, so we decided to use exhaustive search.
And for the path planning, to go from one obstacle to another, we use Dijkstra's algorithm to find the shortest path, and it can move forward and backward.
And what about the turning angles? Is this continuous?
No, we can use 90-degree turns to make it simpler in 4 directions.
And to check if there is collision between the robot and each obstacle, we draw a danger zone according to the size of the obstacles and the robot. And we abstract the robot as the center, so as long as its center point does not enter the collision zone, then it is safe. Hey darling, algorithm is almost done. How's the RPI?
Okay, so basically you can see that this is the RPI. It contains the individual handler codes for the different components. Then these codes are going to be called by the main multi-threading function.
So using multi-process Python package, we will implement a queue that sends the message to the individual component, such as the algo, the RPI, the STM, and the camera.
So for the image recognition side, so RPI camera will take the photos. The photos will be sent through to my laptop. My laptop will do the recognition and send the results back to the RPI for it to make its own decision.
Hi Team Tokyo, how is the STM part going?
The STM part is going fine actually. I've worked out all the small contraptions actually. We have the ultrasonic sensor over here which can detect any front movement. IR sensors at the front and the right actually, so that we are mainly turning towards the right side, so we can take in the distance from both directions. We also have the servo motor which is hooked up at the back over here to just pump it in, and yeah, that's about it for the side. And also inside within the code itself is basically taking in, we have a local buffer to store strings that the RPI is sending to here via this USB link. And yeah, that's how we store it, and then we then read from the local buffer, and then it processes it and it will act on it. Yeah.
I wonder how's the Android app going on. Let's check on Team Nairobi. Hi, how's it going?
Hi, I'm still designing the app, but do you want to take a look first?
Sure.
Our app is simple to use and visually appealing. Let's go through its design features. First, our app has 3 tabs, each containing buttons for different functionalities. Having 3 separate tabs reduces potential cluttering compared to if we were to place all the buttons within a single screen. We made use of icons to boost aesthetic appeal of the application. Icons are easily understood at a glance, break down language barriers, and are more effective than text alone. For every user action, there is informative feedback given. A toast message appears whenever we select a button. We included a panel to show the live coordinates and ID of the obstacle we are plotting. It also allows us to fine-tune the coordinates by pressing the plus or minus buttons. This allows for greater ease when plotting the obstacles and reduces chances of mistakes.
To make it easier for users to see if any images has been detected, aside from showing the ID on the obstacle itself, we have also incorporated a detected image box to display the image. We have also added a reset test arena button which resets the robot position to the start and also removes any detected images on the obstacles. It makes the repeating of the test process to be much easier. For the fastest path UI, it is simple, a big red button, easy to press, hard to miss.
Una mattina mi sono alzato, oh vela ciao, vela ciao, vela ciao, ciao, ciao. Una mattina mi sono alzato e ho trovato l'invasor, un partigiano, portami via. Oh vela ciao, vela ciao, vela ciao, ciao, ciao. Partigiano, portami via, che mi sento di morire. Una mattina mi sono alzato, oh vela ciao, vela ciao, vela ciao, ciao, ciao. Una